Good morning from my day 167. This does not feel real. I don't feel like this is happening. Ooh, barbed wire. One sec. Okay, I'm back over the barbed wire fence. I'm back. Dropped off at the AT farm stand. I am just doing 8.1 miles to Upper Goose Pond Cabin. I am trying to start off slow and be reasonable. Just for your information, I have not backpacked since I got off trail. The longest hike I went on was 4 miles without a pack, and it was flat. So this is really just all theoretical that I can do this. But if I didn't start soon, I don't know, you're getting close to running out of time. I mean, I know you can flip up to Katahdin, which honestly I might have to do anyway. But yeah, we'll see. So, starting slow. It's about 10:15 a.m. and I'm so out of practice. I forgot to put on my gingies this morning. I'm like, I literally don't know what's going on. But back on trail. It is very hot today. So, it's kind of nice. I'm only going 8 miles and then I'll be at a lake. I can go swimming. Guys, this is going to be my first time I've ever gone swimming on the AT. So that's exciting. And, yeah, weird to be back. Hopefully I'll see people. I'm kind of wondering how many people there are going to be on trail. Maybe more Sobo than Nobo? I don't really know. So, we shall see. We have a sponsor for today's video, which I'm very excited about. It's my anxiety. We're not fancy enough for actual sponsors. But today is brought to you by my anxiety. I don't know, it's been a month off trail and feels weird, and I'm going back out by myself, which I know I was by myself before, but now I'm going back out with my mother on the opposite side of the country. I have plenty of family around and people on trail are great, but I don't know, it's a little different, and I'm out of my routine, and my leg is, who knows, so I'm walking obnoxiously slowly to try and, not flare anything up or irritate it. But, I don't know if I mentioned, one good thing is, so when I got off trail, my base weight was about 22 pounds. Because I just acquired random stuff. Like I had 3 different types of bug spray, unnecessary and stuff. So while I was home, I seriously pared stuff down. I also have Green Bean's 40-degree quilt with me. So my base weight is now about 16.5 pounds. So that helps a lot. Like right now I have 5 days of food in my pack and water, and I think my pack weighs around 27 or 28 pounds versus when I would get on trail, like I think the last time I weighed it, I had 3 or 4 days worth of food and it weighed 34.5 pounds. So hopefully that helps too. Look at the butterfly. Is that a monarch? Do they have monarchs on the East Coast? Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. It's not really focusing, but guys, I promise it's really pretty. There are so many bees enjoying these purple flowers. I have sunglasses now. They're rainbow. Very cute. I like wearing the sunglasses because they prevent bugs from flying into my eyes. But I just finished my big climb for the day. Well, it was kind of 2 climbs. There was a flat spot in the middle. And I just have to say, my cardiovascular fitness has suffered a little bit in my time off. My goodness. My legs feel like completely fine. They don't feel tired at all, but I'm a little bit out of breath. And my left leg is, I'm being careful, but I'm like trying to make sure to activate all the right muscles so it's not pulling on my quad too much. So far so good, but being careful. It's always funny when you're hiking and you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Like, I just see woods around me. But there are definitely houses over there because I hear construction. Banging wood, some machine is being used. It's so funny though. I will say, this transition into trail food, it's a little rough, man. I was really enjoying the luxuries of fresh, like being able to cook what I wanted. But I do actually have a plum and a nectarine with me that I'm packing out for today and tomorrow. You know, trying to ease me in, be gentle on myself. Because even though I've done this for 6 months, I don't know, a month is a long time. It kind of like, I'm sure give me a few days and I will be fully back into it. But right now it feels like kind of like a whole nother world. I have about 2.3 miles left to the turnoff and then half a mile to the cabin. But it is 1:30. And I even started late. I made a concerted effort to start late today because I'm only letting myself go 8 miles. And so I thought, okay, I'll start late. Then at least, you know, maybe I'll get to camp around 4. Maybe I was like banking on myself walking really, really slowly. And my average pace is 32-minute miles with a few like short breaks. But I'm going so slowly I don't want or feel like I need to take breaks. So that kind of defeated that purpose. But I have a little bit of a climb and then it's basically downhill and flat to the cabin. Okay, I finally feel like I'm back on the AT. The trail is boulders just for this little bit, but we're back. I have exciting news. I ran into some people. The first person I ran into was a day hiker who did not speak any English, but he was very nice. And then I ran into a Soboer who we were both like hadn't seen another thru hiker that day and chatted for a few minutes. And he is 20 miles into a 30-mile day. And I was like, oh nice, I'm 7 miles into an 8-mile day. So he's prepping for the 4-state challenge. So seeing how 30 miles feels. And yeah, then I saw another day hiker who was super nice, immediately saw me and was like, oh, I'm getting out of your way, hiker. So, very nice. I really hope there are some other people staying at the cabin. I'm like, maybe someone's taking a 0 there, or people will roll in later. But it'd be nice to have some people to hang out with and chat with. Because you can only have conversations in your own head for so long. I'm sure Green Bean already showed you this, but also there's just a random dog barking at me. And I don't see or hear a person telling the dog to stop. So oh, I don't love this. Oh, I hear people. I don't like this. Okay, please. Oh, it's tied up. Oh, thank God. That dog. That was scary. I hear people's voices, so there must be people swimming. I don't understand why their dog is just like randomly tied up by that chimney. Anywho, I am walking. The trail goes basically right along the lake here. I made it to the turnoff for the cabin. It's supposedly about half a mile down this trail. And there are a bunch of teenage looking people out on the lake. I saw some like blow up things and a boat. So granted, they will not be over by the cabin where the thru hikers are, but there are people, so maybe there will be others. A huge group of people my age, like 10 of them, showed up and convinced me to go swimming. There's also a motor boat right there. So I'm gonna go swimming.
One just tried to knock me over. One just tried to knock me over.
Like it doesn't absorb water.
One just tried to...
I think the mountain house pad thai is like one of the better. Cause you get like top, you get it butter.
The rain has increased.
I'm gonna get wet. Look at my pipe. No, that's the best thing is zombie, so it's getting right away.
I just went to the bathroom and I know I sound very nasally right now, but that is because I am breathing through my mouth because it smells so bad in here. But I know you saw this with Green Bean. I am officially in the one that has the Crappellation Trail. But this is a very cool system. I don't know if she went into this. I don't think she did. But it's like a 2-system one. So liquid goes in there, solids go in there. And they have a sort of system where if if urine goes in the pit, there's some sort of like something that moves it. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Basically, they say, please, don't make a mistake. Hello, good night. It's from night 167. I was staying in the cabin and there were a lot of people and I just got in bed and forgot to film. But, let's see. It was a pretty good day. Hard to go slow, but you know. And I had a really fun time at the cabin. There's a big group of, like a big family of 10 people that are my age or a little older. I think they're all a little older than me, but hard to know. And so I was just sitting there hanging out. One of them stood up and was like, "You want to go swimming? Let's go swimming." So I went swimming and hung out down there for a while, and then ate dinner, chatted with a bunch of cool people, and then went to bed. But I would say my highlight of the day was hanging out with those folks. And my character builder was probably like having to go slow, struggling a bit. But yeah, good night.